Yeah, and NorCal's very own Zoap.
Zoap, Peter Dill, a legendary.
I think that both of these guys are top 5 in their respective regions, yeah?
Peter Zoap, definitely top 5 in the world at Trash Talk. He is, like, if there's one man that if he is cheering for you, you are probably just going to win.
Yep.
Because your opponent is going to start crying. Back in the day, like, Zoap, Trash Talk was just, like, legendary. Like, he was this guy that would just make little children just cry.
Wow.
Not really, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
Fly
Fly very seriously.
By the way, the names are switched one more time. So Fly is actually the Ice Climbers player.
Right. We have the benefit of actually knowing these players.
Yeah.
And their mains.
Dude, Nana just grabbed the turnip. That must suck.
Yeah, that's interesting. And that's
that must not be good.
That's probably the best outcome for Ice Climbers, right? Because Pobo's still free to do whatever he wants. And then Nana has
but I don't know. It depends on like how Nana like deals with what makes her throw the turnip versus like just do attacks.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. If you're trying to set up a wobble,
right,
well, Nana's busy holding this turnip.
Is forward tilt while you hold a throwable item? What does that do? Do you throw it?
You throw it. You throw the turnip weakly, not as opposed to the smash
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I haven't played with items in so long.
So like, this is right. So as we were saying, by the way, we were joking about Zoap being top 5 in NorCal, but Fly Amanita absolutely. I think he's ranked 2nd.
Yeah.
Behind Westballs.
Yep.
Or like him and I think him and Westballs are like the kindest sort of clear. Little murky, but mostly like they are the contenders for 1 and 2.
Right.
So even though this is a really bad matchup for Ice Climbers,
I was just about to say that.
It's like 7-3 Peach.
Fly is showing like how good he is as a player.
Yeah, Fly's just a better player. You know, the Sopo
Zoap
here.
flying so high. Zoap, the Peach players, just doing floats so high, and it seems like it's just very free for Fly to run up and do full jump up air. He's just getting the hits. What I noticed, I think Armada doing was he would actually just be floating like right above grab range, and he would come down with forward airs obsessively and start, you know, mixing up down smash, mixing up jabs. But so float's very good because of course you don't want to get grabbed by ices.
Yeah.
And like if you can fly, then you don't need. You know what I mean?
Well, you know the other aspect of float, right? When you do an aerial out of float and you touch the ground, that is called a float cancel, and you have 0 landing lag.
Just like that.
Just like that. You can. And if you do it on someone's shield, if you're a fighting game player out there, and you float cancel forward air and air someone's shield, you are frame positive.
Yeah.
Very, very few moves on shield in this game are actually frame positive.
Yeah.
Usually you're negative by just enough that you can still do something before they can. So what that means is if Peach hits your shield with that float cancel, she is so free to just mix up grab, jab, down smash, whatever she wants, and it's just a horrendous situation for you. So it's, you know, it's really strong, and especially for Ice Climbers with their shield, they're gonna glide so far. But you know, Fly Amanita's just making it work so hard in the neutral game that he is not getting that situation.
And the thing about like I was gonna advise, like, you know, you can notice float canceling by this and this, but like most good Peaches, every aerial they're doing is float cancel, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I never see
except
just
for
like
the defensive ones. Like say they're shield,
jump away nair, right nair out of shield. Also some edge guards you just want to do like a full jump nair kind of thing.
Right. So you know.
But most of the offense, you'll found him down smash and start.
He's literally letting it rock.
Even the only other thing he's doing besides down smash is down dodge, which also could be down on the C stick.
Yeah.
So he could literally have just pressed down on the C stick for the first like 10 seconds of this game.
Right. So down
and done
smash,
amazing damage.
Yeah, amazing move. Has so many hits, and each hit does like 15 damage. So if you hold down and you get hit by all the hits, that one move will do 60 plus damage.
Right.
And you saw it separate the Ice Climbers. You know, Nana went flying off in one direction. Zoap was a little inefficient at killing Nana, killing the partner Ice Climber. But ooh, this edge guard set up for Ice Climber, the single Ice Climber right now, or Sopo as we like to call him, Solo Sopo. Hashtag it. Sopo.
Fly actually the Sopo, I think. Like other players have a Sopo, but Fly popularized Sopo for what it is now.
I think Fly was there in that moment when Sopo was first hashtag.
Yeah.
And thus, I guess he has rights. You know.
Yes.
Ooh, jab down smash setup. And this is what you need, you know. This is like Fly Amanita's playing a bad matchup for his character, but you're seeing the single Sopo, the single Ice Climber doing work, and even after Nana died, he actually took that first stock, and he still has the lead. Again, you know, for those, if you're tuning in right now, Amanita actually is on the left. He's the Ice Climbers player. Zoap is the Peach.
Yeah, so Fly is up 1-0. That's why we're talking about Fly.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
All right. Nana, again, this is a favorable situation. You want to keep them separated. I'm thinking of that Offspring song.
Keep them separated.
Yeah. I actually love that song, dude.
Yeah.
Come out and play. Ooh. But that's the thing, though. Even if you keep, you know, you rack up all this damage on Nana, the stock isn't over until Popo dies. And since we are seeing Amanita demonstrate tremendous capability of fighting with a single Ice Climber, who would be considered a low-tier character,
yes,
Zoap's he's going to need to do a little more.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like, you know, he hasn't gotten a ton off of the grab, right? Like, Fly hasn't been... Usually when you think about Ice Climbers and what's scariest about them, it's their grab combos and, like, you know, their grab KOs. Fly's not been wobbling, right? And, I mean, he hasn't been doing too many, like, chain grabby things.
Right.
Sure, he'll get some grab smashes, which are so powerful and scary for Ice Climbers. But
so what you're saying, he's just fighting well.
Right, the work that he is doing can be done with Sopo or both. I mean, Sopo is basically, like... how would you explain it? Like...
Once you're down to Sopo, your cheese is gone.
Yeah.
You have no more cheese. You're
but
out of cheese.
If you play Ice Climbers like Sopo when you have Nana, it's just like sometimes your hits do so much more.
Right, it's like she's a bonus.
Yeah.
And it's also the matchup too, like, you know, Ice Climbers can wreck fast fallers off of a lot of these situations. Not so much with Peach. It's only really the wobble, the infinite chain grab. That really punishes Peach hard off the grabs. So most of the time, you know, it's a similar battle that the single Ice Climbers and the dual Ice Climbers have to fight.
Yeah. But yeah, it definitely looks to me like, you know, of course you're getting the grab smashes, but other than that, it does seem like Fly's kind of just playing Sopo versus...
he's just whacking with the hammers,
even when he has Nana. But on Fountain of Dreams, this is a much more respectable game than we saw in FD, where Fly just kind of... Whoa! That's it.
And Fly said, we'll take it!
We'll take it!
He said, oh wait.
Zoap looking very unhappy about that
Dude, I feel like Zoap was almost like not expecting him to do that.
Yeah.
How often, well, first of all, how often do Peaches SD? It's a rare character to
it really is. Because she can fly.
Right, you know, and she
can umbrella.
She's not doing inputs like, you know, I'm thinking like short lasers where you're likely to side B off.
Yeah, and the other thing is, like, what we actually saw him do was a forward air that was not floated. Right. So, like, if you think about when Peach wants to do aerials off stage, she's